watching Coin 6 News with Emily Burris and Travis Tyke. Watching out for you.
Well, happening now, you can meet the two newest additions to the Timberline family, an adorable pair of St. Bernard pups who made their lodge their home this past summer.
Now, these are true pups. I would say they're kind of in their toddler stage now, but we have our very own dog lover, Kohr, making his way up the mountain this morning to meet these furry and fuzzy friends. Joining us live from Timberline Lodge, Kohr, I guess you can speak, but I'm going to be watching the pups.
Yeah, we'll try to involve as much dialogue here as possible, but I do acknowledge that most people watching, all of you this morning, are going to be looking at these new puppies that arrived up here at Timberline this past summer. Born in July, arrived up here at the lodge early September or so. They are already, these little puppies, 55 pounds or so, on their way to a much heavier weight, and as you can see, they are working right now. This is what they do for a living. They sit up here and play and amuse people, and that is a good job to have if you can do it. I want to introduce you to Jason, who's the assistant lodge manager. John Burton on my left, the marketing director here. And John, boy, this is a St. Bernard program that began. The Constam family introduced these dogs up here decades and decades and decades ago. Tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah, Constam's arrived in '55 and implemented the St. Bernard program shortly thereafter. This is Heidi the 10th, Bruno the 12th. How the program works is long-term Timberline employees apply to be the caretakers. And Jason was lucky enough to get Bruno this year.
And their job is to wander around the lodge and greet people.
That's the deal.
People, right?
Yeah, they are working dogs. One or both of the dogs are here 5-6 days a week, and they're here to mingle with the public.
And they go home and they stay with Jason at home, and they bring him up here every day and all the rest of that. And what a great, this to me is just like as much Timberline as anything else is seeing these dogs.
They are iconic. They've been here forever, and they're superstars in their own right. We literally have guests that have met Heidi and Bruno in the past, send them Christmas presents. At that time, people come specifically to meet the dogs.
We'd be remiss if we didn't talk about the onset of winter. Snow is not too far down the line, 6,000 feet or so. Just give us a couple things, Timberline. Of course, this is just a great place to come out here and hang out in your pajamas if you're up here at the lodge for. You
can certainly come here and hang out. We're in the iconic head house, kind of in the center of the historic Timberline Lodge. We're right on the edge of winter. Looks like some snow coming at the end of the week, maybe Sunday. And we are staffed up. We are trained up and ready to go as soon as the snow flies.
This is a neat place to come in the middle of the week like we did last night here, and maybe even just watch the first snow of the season.
Yeah, it's a great place to hang out. As you guys experienced last night, there weren't very many people here. You have the dining room to yourselves. We have lots of different F&B offerings. And it's just a great place to come in and unwind.
Great place for people to think about coming up for Thanksgiving, for the Christmas holiday.
New Year's fireworks. Bands and dancing. Lots of fun to be had at Timberline over the next couple months.
There have been, over the years when we used to come up here in high school and ski New Year's Eve till 2 or 3 in the morning. I just can't imagine how many memories people have created while they've been up here.
Yeah, we have multi-generational families that come up here for Christmas every year. The hotel books out about a year in advance.
Okay, there it is. That's the first segment here. Bruno and Heidi are on the job here doing their thing this morning. They have yet to see some snow. I can't wait. I bet you they can't wait to see some snow. They have no idea what's in store for them here this coming season at Timberline Lodge this morning, meeting Heidi and Bruno. About, what would they be, 4 or 5 month old pups now? 4 or 5 month pups. Bruno, by the way, Travis and Emily, 55 pounds now. Bruno's father was 170 pounds, so that's quite a doggy bag you're going to be following this dog around with here at some point in its adult life.
Well, yes, that is a consideration. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. I could watch them play all morning.
I feel like people. You ask the question like, "Oh, what animal would you want to be?" I think I want to be one of these guys. Are they not just living the life and they're so happy all the time?
A St. Bernard specifically at a ski resort.
Yes, exactly. I feel like it's like a little brandy around the neck, right? Like the old days.
It's also like the Oregon bucket list to go meet these pups at some point. They are so cute and just giant in person.
Yeah, well, we're keeping a close eye on the puppies and the snow. Are we seeing anything new on the mountain yet?
It's just been a